Dodgers fans, buckle up because this offseason has been absolute madness. From landing Shohei Ohtani and Yoshinobu Yamamoto to signing Roki Sasaki, L.A. has built a powerhouse, but they might not be done yet. Could the Dodgers pull off another blockbuster and land Dylan Cease? The Padres are holding on to him for now, but if the right deal comes along, things could change fast. Imagine adding Cease to this already stacked rotation unstoppable. Should the Dodgers go all in or hold on to their prospects? Let's break it all down. Drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Hey Dodgers fans! If you thought this offseason was wild, buckle up because the best might be yet to come. The Dodgers have dominated free agency, landed Japanese superstar Roki Sasaki, and built an absolute powerhouse. But now, trade rumors are heating up, and a game-changing move could be on the horizon. Could the Dodgers land another ace? Is Dylan Cease heading to L.A.? And what's next for this juggernaut of a team? Stick around because we're diving deep into all the latest news, behind-the-scenes moves, and what it means for the Dodgers in 2025. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update on this historic Dodgers run. Now let's get into it. Let's rewind to October 30th, 2024, the night the Dodgers cemented their place in history. They took down the Yankees in the World Series, bringing a full-season championship back to Los Angeles. The emotion? The energy? The sheer relief? You could feel it in every corner of the city. For the front office, this win was more than just a trophy. Dodgers GM Brandon Gomez described it as the culmination of years of hard work, especially after the strange 2020 title that didn't get a full celebration. Finally, L.A. had its moment, and the parade? Legendary. But here's the thing about championship teams: there's no time to rest. While fans were still celebrating, the front office was already plotting the next move. Just a few days after the parade, the Dodgers' brain trust Gomez, Andrew Friedman, and ownership flew to San Antonio for GM meetings. Their goal? Build a dynasty. And oh boy, did they deliver. The Dodgers attacked free agency, signing and re-signing some of the biggest names in baseball. Tanner Scott, a dominant bullpen piece. Kirby Yates, another experienced reliever. Teoscar Hernandez, a crucial power bat back in blue. Blake Snell, the reigning Cy Young winner. Roki Sasaki, the next Japanese phenom. This wasn't just any offseason, it was a statement. And while Dodgers fans were thrilled, the rest of baseball? Furious. Every time the Dodgers make a big move, we hear it: they're ruining baseball. But let's set the record straight. Are they really? Let's talk payroll. In 2024, the Dodgers spent 45% of their revenue on player salaries. Sounds like a lot, right? Not really. The Mets? 78%. The Oakland A's? 25%, not even trying. If anything, the real problem in baseball isn't teams spending too much. It's teams that don't spend enough. Teams like the A's, Pirates, and Marlins are sitting on massive profits but refuse to invest in winning. The Dodgers? They're doing it right. They generate money, and they put it back into the team. That's what great organizations do. Speaking of success, let's talk about how the Dodgers have become the ultimate landing spot for Japanese superstars. With Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and now Roki Sasaki, L.A. has cornered the market on top-tier talent from Japan. How did this happen? It started years ago, when Dodgers ownership made it a priority to create a world-class environment for players. A winning culture. A place where players feel they can grow, improve, and compete at the highest level. Word spreads fast in baseball, and when Ohtani and Yamamoto committed to the Dodgers, it only reinforced the idea that L.A. is the best place to be. Now, with Sasaki joining the mix, the Dodgers have an infrastructure in place to help these stars transition seamlessly. It's a combination of elite coaching, strong front office support, and an ownership group willing to invest in international talent. This kind of strategic planning is what separates the Dodgers from the rest of the league. While other teams scramble to react, L.A. stays ahead of the curve. But the work isn't done yet. There's still one massive piece that could take this team over the top. Dylan Cease. The Padres have been at a crossroads all offseason. They made a few moves, bringing in KBO star Kyle Hart and adding veteran right-hander Nick Pivetta from Boston, but one major question remains: will they trade Dylan Cease? The rumors have been swirling for months, and according to insiders, the Padres plan to hold on to him for now. But here's the catch: if teams get desperate for pitching as spring training unfolds, San Diego could be forced to listen to offers. That's where the Dodgers come in. L.A. is watching, waiting for the right moment to strike. If the Padres decide to move Cease, Andrew Friedman is ready to make a deal. The idea of adding Cease to this already loaded rotation is almost unfair. Imagine this: Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Tyler Glasnow, Walker Buehler, Blake Snell, and Dylan Cease. That's not just good. That's elite. Cease is coming off a strong season, posting 14 wins, a 3.47 ERA, 224 strikeouts, and a 4.2 WAR. He even finished fourth in Cy Young voting. That's the kind of pitcher who wins playoff games. And let's be real, depth is everything. Injuries happen. If the Dodgers want to dominate in October, they need another ace. Cease could be the missing piece. But what would it take to get him? The Padres aren't going to give Cease away for nothing. A trade would likely cost the Dodgers a solid package of prospects. Names like Gavin Stone, Michael Busch, or Andy Pages could be on the table. Would it be worth it? That's the big question. Some fans will say yes, push all in and go for another championship now. Others will say no, keep the farm system strong and let the young guys develop. What do you think? Should the Dodgers make a blockbuster trade for Dylan Cease? Or should they roll with what they've got? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. The city erupted in celebration. The parade was massive, and for Dodgers fans, it was the championship they had been waiting for. But while fans were partying, the front office had already shifted gears. Because in baseball, there's no time to dwell on success. On November 3rd, just days after the parade, Andrew Friedman, Brandon Gomez, and the rest of the Dodgers front office were already deep in meetings, planning how to build an even stronger team. And that's exactly what they did. Tanner Scott, Kirby Yates, Teoscar Hernandez, Blake Snell, and of course, the crown jewel of the offseason, Roki Sasaki. And hey, if you want more breaking Dodgers news like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. The season is heating up, and we've got all the latest updates right here. Thanks for watching.